here and he has me in a headlock here like this, right? Okay, so we've done this before and I showed you just then. You open the person up, here like this, and you step your foot over and then, okay, but if he's open, if he's a bit of a numbskull and he hasn't curled into a ball, because I put my foot out, so if he isn't a ball and I've opened him like this, I always overcook my foot. I always overdo my step, right? Because he's still got my head, right? So if, for example, if I put my foot there and bring it in, there's a chance that your brain is going to go, I'll just aim my foot here, if it's open, right? Like, why waste that extra step? But if I do this, as soon as I land, he rolls. And I'm back underneath again, right? Because he's got my head. And when I bring my foot in really close to his body, I'm compromising. It's always like balance first. First step is always balance. You have to be, especially here where he's got my head. So many times I've seen people in street fights like grab a guy in the headlock and roll him to the ground. And they roll and they roll and they roll, right? So when I'm here like this, open. It's the same reason when I very first get here, you do that. Because if I hug him and he's real strong and he rolls, I'm going over. So the first thing I do when I get here is that. Yeah? It's not this. Yeah? It's not to hold him. Because now, look, when I do this, all I'm doing is conforming my body to his shape. What's his shape? A cylinder. He wants to roll. What's the opposite to a rolling thing? Straight things. Yeah? So I'm making this linear or lateral here. So he rolls, roll, and elbows catching the hip. Super awkward, right? So I open him up. When I overdo the step, I do that. Roll me over. Go, roll. Not happening, right? I assume he's going to try and do that. My hand's here, so we can't do much with this leg anyway. Once I've come over and I've felt that pressure, then I can bring my hand and I'll still keep my hands on the floor for balance. He's still trying to roll me over. No? Got my balance here, got my here. I don't want to be in a rush to stick my hands in here like this. Yeah? Like half the jiu-jitsu community puts their hands on the inside, half puts them on the outside. Because on the inside, my arm's still trapped, I can't put it out. If it's on the outside, now I can. Yeah? So you try that, see what you like. I usually come inside. Oh, sorry, something cracked in his neck. Right? 1, 2, 3.